Alright guys, Cindy Fox, and in this video I'm going to show you basically this is a formula how to get to the top. I won't be able to say fast, but just how to get to the top. And it is the quickest, shortest path in a way. But it's not about speed, and probably you will realize why. Now, probably I will I will try my best to explain why. So overall the picture is this: with awareness plus thinking things through, you go in your whatever is your thing, and from the awareness and thinking things through, you look for and find highest return of investment path, which basically means basically how that. Okay, maybe better we go like example. Let's say on a marketing building blog. So you don't just do stuff, you don't just hope, you don't operate from luck, from chance, okay, but more from power control. So you go in, at first with awareness and thinking things through, you just look around, you watch videos, you maybe contact people, but basically it's all just watch videos on YouTube or read stuff and so on and so forth to, from the bird's eye view, see the whole game field of building blocks, okay? And that's awareness is a concept, and you there is many parts actually in awareness as well. Like there's, but overall, just being aware, not just you find one, let's say, blog post provider and you jump in and choose that one. That's not awareness. That's hope and luck. The only way for you is to hope that actually that blog provider is a good company. Like that's not good enough. So you need to be more like aware and look for many companies and so on and so forth. Like, and as you can see, like there is you can apply awareness to many parts, but overall just being more aware and thinking things through, okay, and finding the highest area path, okay. So after that, you create an overall strategy how to reach that kind of like end game. Like you focus on end game, okay. Like this, like from the level 1, you already focus how to reach high, preferably would be the highest level. So you learn from the people who are at the highest, from people who already put ton of time and effort and maybe did that stuff for years, and you just now learn from them. You learn the game. Okay, you don't need to figure out everything on yourself and fail by trial and error, learn by trial and error, right? You just from the awareness find those people and you learn from them. You learn the end game, right? Then you make an overall strategy. You need more specific. From there, you set up objectives. Okay, not always like you do that, and then that, right? Objectives like after that, you're gonna analyze, set up, optimize, so on. Like this is the step. Like you start to take care of details, okay? Like more specifically how stuff hard work and so on and so forth. Then you set up in steps. Okay, step 1, step 2, step 2 for every objective. And yeah, so that's the plan basically. Now, what is important is to be the master of one, because the master of one will save you a ton of time and efforts and help you to actually succeed. Because you can succeed, I mean, doing pretty much, like, for example, you can make money on YouTube, you can make money by blogging, you can make money on social media. All these are possible. But in order to succeed, you need to go deeper, right? You need to master that thing. Spend more time and more effort on that one thing until you generate good results, until you learn that the game of that thing and how to do it, how it works and how to do it successfully. Because most people, life is a game of competition, they won't do that. Okay, so to break that competition barrier, you need to go deeper. But that one, very important, this will help you save a lot of time and effort. From the mindset part, it's very important how single-minded focus, which basically means if you set up this path, right? Okay, you need to focus on that path. And then specifically, of course, you have the overall strategy, objectives, then it's okay, now let's focus on step 1, step 2, okay? Finish the objective 1, okay, like single-minded focus. Also very important is acquiring results. Now you have overall strategy, from the objective perspective what needs to be done in order to achieve that result at the highest level. Awareness thinking through help you to see and operate from the highest level. Now you know the time to achieve those steps, to get those objectives, and then acquire maybe resources, things, or whatever. Then operating for acquiring results, you will succeed faster. Just this mindset of acquiring results. You see, I like the saying, most people grind for power. Smart will explore and acquire power, like results. Maybe results will be better, but I like operating, I like to think from the perspective of power. Like, if you dominate in some, like, being at the highest level, doing at the, the biggest, like, that's like power, man. But let's think from, like, most people like results, let's say, results, acquiring results. Also very important is mechanical thinking. Okay, mechanical thinking will help you to find loopholes within that thing what you are doing. Loopholes basically are, basically how things are in work, they are just some things that it's very easy and simple to do, and you can get results very fast and high. Those are loopholes, okay? Mechanical thinking will help you to find these. You can't think from, I don't know, it's possible, like, you need to be very, like, scientific, like, very logical, very like, thinking from mathematical, like, basis. Also, systematical thinking is very important, okay? I can't go any more deeper. Now, also leverage, leveraging technology, other people, time and efforts, systems, and as I said, other people knowledge, like, leverage is very, very important. See, as you know, what is the end game? Your overall strategy. All these just needs to be, you need to you figure out just how faster to get there. Not thinking there's just, in one day, in one day I will, let's say I make YouTube channel, and one day I will generate 100 subscribers. Like, there is no correlation between subscribers and days. You can generate 1,000 subscribers in short period of time, and you can, like, don't think in days, don't think in time, think mathematically, okay, and try to find the fastest, like, start to leverage, like invest in success, invest money, buy people, buy results, and so on and so forth. So that's why it's very important how mechanical thinking and to acquire results. And and very important also is this one. I put even 3 exclamation marks. Do not rush. You see, you save a lot of time by doing this. A lot of time you save it. Many people see because life just works on a very mathematical, logical basis. There is no other way how to reach the top than doing certain things in a certain way for a certain period of time. There is no other way. Because you're smart, you started at level 1, from level, let's say, like 100 mindset. You don't need to figure out that much, and you don't need to figure out everything. You don't need to waste time and so on. You already know the end game. So you save it a lot of course you need to master. Master the process is very important as well. Master of the process. Master of one. Master of the process. Mastery of the Mastery of the process is very important as well. So it's very important to not. I think I lost my thought. So you will master the process, right? But you do. It's you already you save it a lot of time. A lot of time. Most people will waste so much time being very inefficient and so on. And because you save a lot of time, there is no need whatsoever to rush. Because rush creates errors, mistakes, and just the things will look bad. Like you can save a lot of your failures and learned lessons and all this bullshit, okay, by just not rushing and taking time to do things right and correctly, okay. Doesn't mean like you invest your time to look at many aspects and so on and so forth, like doing things good and correctly. Like, you do not rush the process. Okay. Also, very important is enjoying the process, but let's skip for today that. But yeah, this is the formula that can help you to reach the top. That's it. Not the quickest, not the fastest. Reach the top in whatever is your you want to reach. This is, I learned it, myself throughout, like, this is actually many years of knowledge. It's not fully complete, but it's many years. Like, if you now get this video and you literally like zoom in and now apply this information, like, you can save so much, like, years just to reach it up. Like, you don't need to. I figured out this formula, right? Like, you can just apply. Of course, you will not understand at the level I can understand, because For me, I understand an experience based. For you, it's just words. But I hope it makes sense, and yeah, that's basically it. The ultimate success.